5 Recovery takes on a community approach. The president of a recovery center in Barberton says more facilities are now working together instead of competing for patients. As News 5 anchor Frank Wiley explains, with all the changes they're facing, it will take everyone working toward the same goal.
Sometimes the hardest step is the first one, but community-oriented recovery is making it easy for folks. They're just telling them to walk right in.
Crack moved him to get high.
God.
Now he has a higher calling. Troy Miller's journey to recovery began in an emergency room.
You know, I quit a number of times.
5 years in, this is triage.
But I started again.
Now he's clean.
See, I have a cross right here.
It was rugged. Most days he'd squeeze sin
right into the vein.
Corey Eastgate opened community-oriented recovery in Barberton back in January with his sponsor, Troy.
We try to fill a hole that we have inside ourselves.
He told me despite all the work they've done, it only took a few months for the problem to evolve.
Now we've actually seen an increase in methamphetamine use, heavy.
Makes it tough to lift people toward recovery.
A lot of them are just afraid of dying.
Streets are still littered with anything you can think of, but treatment for every drug is different. It's hard to keep up.
Keeping clients in your facility to keep your facility up and running.
Even so, they say treatment centers across Northeast Ohio are working together, no longer trying to run up the score on success stories, seeing other spots as competition.
It's a cycle, it's a process.
They're too far along now to just quit. In Barberton, Frank Wiley, News 5.
Mark, lots of...
It's been a busy